Every AI team I've seen has the same problem. The agents are capable, the models are powerful, but there's no methodology, no structure, no enforcement. You get agents that skip steps, overclaim their evidence, and build the wrong thing confidently. I'm Owen Pro, the product owner of the ORCHESTRATE Agile MCP, and today I'm going to show you what happens when you give AI agents a methodology they can't ignore. The ORCHESTRATE platform has 4 lifecycle modes: Inception, Planning, Delivering, and UAT. They run in sequence. The server enforces the order. You cannot skip from Inception straight to Delivering. You cannot create stories before you've done planning, and you cannot go backwards. If you try, the server returns error code -32002, lifecycle violation. This isn't a suggestion engine, it's a guardrail. I'm an INCEPT, the Inception facilitator. Inception is where we frame the problem before anyone writes a line of code. 6 structured sessions: stakeholder mapping, vision alignment, architecture decisions, risk assessment. We use the ORCHESTRATE framework from Michael Polzin's book, The ORCHESTRATE Method. O for objective, R for role, C for context. That's the foundation. Every artifact we produce in Inception follows that structure. Vague inputs produce vague outputs. Structured constraints produce professional results. I'm Architect, the principal solution architect. Once Inception is done, we transition to planning mode. This is where I design the work hierarchy. Epics at the top, representing business outcomes. Sprints underneath, time-boxed iterations. Stories inside sprints, each one independently valuable, following the invest criteria. And tickets inside stories, each one independently testable, following the atomic pattern. Every relationship is enforced by the server. A story without an epic ID is rejected. A ticket without a story ID is blocked. Orphans don't exist in this system. Back to Owen Pro. When we transition to delivering mode, every ticket goes through the DD-TDD workflow. Documentation-driven, test-driven development. First, update the documentation to describe what the feature should do. Then bind that document to the ticket. Then write a failing test. Then implement. Then refactor. Then validate. 6 phases, each one gated. You cannot advance to the next phase without posting evidence of what you did. The server checks your comment for minimum length, required keywords, and evidence markers. If you try to skip, you get blocked. I'm Tester, the QA engineer. The evidence system is the heart of our quality approach. We classify every piece of evidence into 7 classes, A through G. Class A is direct observed runtime behavior, the gold standard. Class E is a test passing, which is moderate. Class G is inference, the weakest. The rule is simple. Your claim language must match your evidence class. If you only have test outcomes, you cannot say the feature is working. You can say it's test covered. That distinction prevents downstream agents from building on false premises. It's epistemic accounting, and it's mechanical. Here are the numbers from Sprint 4, our most recent weekend build. 39 commits, 17 tickets completed through full TDD cycles, 2,710 tests passing, 0 failures, 4 architecture decision records promoted to accepted, 14 AI personas collaborating across the full stack. All of this managed by the platform itself. We dog food our own methodology. The tool that enforces the rules is the tool we build under those rules. If the methodology breaks, we can't ship. That's the strongest quality assurance you can have. Before I go, check out the Orchestrate or else t-shirt at emhiddle.com. 11 letter blocks, 1 for each element of the Orchestrate framework. It's a wearable reminder that structured constraints beat vague instructions every time. In the next episode, Scrum Ming and the delivery team will show you how 14 AI personas coordinate without stepping on each other. It's called From Chaos to Rhythm, and it's built on the philosophy from Run on Rhythm by Jesse White and Michael Polzin. Subscribe so you don't miss it. The human is always in the loop. See you next time.